Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are doing good. Children, today I'll be explaining you illustration number 8 and 9 from the chapter Accounts from Incomplete Records. They are going to be similar, most of it, to the illustration number 7. You all have completed till 15th question. Now, as a part of today's homework, you'll be doing another 5 questions. That is till 20th question. See to it that your notes is completed. Today being Thursday, you'll complete till 20th question. Tomorrow I'll explain single entry system, how it is maintained in partnership accounts. So you'll be completing the next 4 questions tomorrow. And I know tomorrow is Varalakshmi Devi Puja. So what you all will do is, whenever it is feasible to you, you just watch my video and finish your sums. I'll give you one more day, Saturday. By Sunday evening or Sunday morning, let us put Sunday evening. By Sunday evening, I'll close the slot for submitting the assignments. So see to it that it's going to be for 5 marks. And next week I'll put a surprise test on this chapter, so be prepared. And even next week we'll go with our accounts only. I'll start the 3rd chapter, that is our consignment chapter. So this was about your work, your homework, and also the classwork which I'm going to explain you now. So see to it that there are total number of questions 24 in this chapter. Finish it by tomorrow or day after. So just pay attention now for illustration number 8. Illustration number 8, dear students. Mr. Ashok keeps his books on incomplete records. Following information is given below. You have April 1st, 2013, March 31st, 2014. This is the accounting year, which is followed by Mr. Ashok. So here, what does this mean? It means that we have to calculate the capital at the beginning and also the capital at the end. Rest all information is given to us. You all remember, I guess, the statement of affairs, how we prepare. We put all the assets in the asset side and liabilities in the liabilities side. Liabilities deducted from the assets, we get the capital. And so here, just have a look. Cash in hand, cash at bank, their assets. Stock is also asset, debtors is also asset, business premises also asset, furniture too, creditors and bills payable, these are the liabilities. Liabilities, opening liabilities and liabilities at the time of closing. So this is all the balance which was there at the opening of that financial year, and these all balances are pertaining to these headings at the end of that particular financial year. So now just have a look what is given in the question. Other than this information, have a look. During the year, he withdrew 45,000. So this is going to be the drawings, and introduced 25,000 as further capital. This is additional capital. Now compute the profit and loss of the business. So here we have to make 2 accounts. That is in the books of Mr. Ashok, statement of affairs as on April 1st, 2013 and also March 31st, 2014. So if we see all the headings given here are same for both the years. So rather than preparing 2 different accounts, what we can do is we can prepare one account and we can prepare 2 amount columns like this. Have a look. Books of Mr. Ashok, statement of affairs as on April 1st, 2013 and as on March 31st, 2014. So instead of preparing 2 accounts, because all the heads are going to remain the same, so why should we go? You can prepare 2, or else you can also prepare like this. So liabilities, opening liabilities and the closing liabilities, again assets, opening and closing. Now as we discussed, and this is the difference amount, the balancing figure. When we deduct these liabilities from asset, this is the amount which is left. Totals will match both the sides, and this is going to be the capital at the beginning of the financial year, and this amount 1,74,000 is going to be capital at the end. So what we are going to do as a part of statement of profit and loss account, you'll take the closing balance, you'll add the drawings, you'll deduct the additional capital, you'll get the adjusted capital, and from that adjusted capital you'll deduct this opening balance of opening capital balance, and then you'll come to know whether the company made profit or a loss. So have a look. Statement of profit and loss for the year ended on March 31st, 2014. Particulars amount is there. As I said, closing balance drawings is added, additional capital is deducted. This is our adjusted capital, and opening balance is less than our adjusted capital. That is why we made a profit. Profit made during the year. In case if this balance comes in negative, minus, that is going to be loss. So here this company has made a profit of 61,500. So this is about illustration number 8. Illustration 9, have a look. Mr. Shankar keeps his books under single entry system and following information is available from his records. So we are given 31st March 2014 and we have plant, furniture, stock. These three items are assets of the organization. Then we have the outstanding expenses. It will go towards the liabilities side. Creditors also is in liability, and bank balance, this is the asset of the organization. So we will put it on towards the asset side. So have a look of the question. Further, what's given? Shankar commenced business on 1st April 2013 with a capital of 1,27,500. Means this is our capital at the beginning. Year 1st April 2013. The closing is on 31st March 2014. So with this information, putting this information in its proper place, the balancing figure which you will get, that is going to be the capital at the end of the year. Okay. Further, have a look. During the year, he withdrew rupees 750 per month for his personal use. If he has taken 750 per month, in a month if he has taken 750, for 12 months how much he has taken? We'll get an amount of 9,000. So this is the drawings which was done during that year. Further in the question it's given that charge depreciation on plant 10% and furniture 5%. Till this illustration we have never come across the term depreciation. So it is something new to you all. So just have a close look. What is asked further? You are required to prepare a statement showing profit and loss for the year ended 31st March 2014. Like here, as I said, depreciation is new to you. What you'll all have to do is you will calculate profit or loss using the same procedure. So whatever, whether you get profit or loss, that was before adjustments. After that, what you will do, any adjustments as such given in the question, will deduct those adjustments, and again we will show the profit or loss under the heading of profit or loss for the year after adjustments. Have a look here. Okay, here have a look. Statement of affairs as on 31st March 2014 before adjustments. This is means we have got the capital at the end before the adjustments were done. Okay, and that is why the adjustments, after we calculate the profit, again we deduct the adjustments from it. As I said, plant, furniture, stock, blank balance on the asset side, creditors and outstanding expenses on the liabilities side. So this is the difference amount, which is capital, the balancing figure, capital at the end. Now we are asked to prepare statement of profit and loss for the year ended 31st March 2014. I have written particulars and amount. Capital at the end of the year. Just now what we have calculated, that is 2,02,500 is to be written. 2,02,500. Okay, be very careful with your statements. They should be very, very clear. Mention dates wherever it is possible. After that, we add drawings. Drawings, we have done the calculation before itself. Per month, we are given 750. So, in a year, how much drawing is done by the proprietor is 9,000. When you deduct 9,000 from 2,02,500, you get an amount, when you add, you get an amount of 2,11,500. Okay. After that, are we given any additional capital? We don't have. So as per the procedure, what we do, we deduct capital at the beginning of the year, which is already given in the question, that Shankar has commenced a business on 1st April 2013 with a capital of 1,27,500. 500. This amount we are supposed to deduct. April 2013, this is the date. So after you deduct 1,27,500 from 2,11,500, we get an amount of 84,000. Okay, so what is this 84,000? As I said, the whole procedure will be same, because the previous adjusted capital is more than the capital at the beginning. It is a profit. So we'll write net profit for the year March 2014. Within brackets, just mention clearly this profit is before the adjustments were done. Okay, so that is 84,000. Now what we'll do is we will deduct less depreciation on plant and depreciation on furniture. Depreciation on plant and depreciation on furniture. We are given a depreciation on plant as 10% and on furniture we have is 5%. If you see in the question, what is the plant amount? 1,35,000. We are supposed to calculate 10% on it. Cancel the zeros. So we are left with 13,500. So you just write it, actually it should be written in the inner column. As I don't have place here, I am just showing you at the bottom. So 13,500 plus, again on furniture we have to see how much is the depreciation we are going to get after calculation. In the question, furniture given is 37,500. Just take that amount and calculate 5% on it. 5%, that is 5 by 100. Just cancel the zeros. 5 5s are 25, 5 2, 35, 7 3, 5 15 plus 3, 1875. So what we'll do is we'll add 1875 and this 13,500. Okay, so we'll get a amount of 15,375. We'll have to deduct the 15,375 from 84,000. That you'll get 68,625. So this is going to be our net profit for the year after adjustment. You can mention the date also. But this is what is very important, dear students, before adjustment and after adjustment, when you are given depreciation in the question. So this is how you will be doing the whole thing. Working notes, it's not given in the textbook, but if you show, it will really add beauty to the explanation of your sum. It will be even more clear for anybody to understand it. So just have a look. Statement of profit and loss for the year ended 31st March 2014. We have particulars amount, capital at the end is taken, drawings is added, capital at the beginning is deducted. Then we got the net profit for the year before adjustments, and after deducting the adjustments we got net profit for the year after adjustments. So this is how, children, you will be doing the sum where you get the adjustment given in the question. So now that you all are done till question number 15th, you will do 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th and 20th sum as well. And even if you want to go further and do rest of the sums, it's your wish, because till question number 22 you can solve. 23 and 24 are based on partnership accounts, so that only after explanation you will be able to solve. So you have a scope till 22nd question, but as per the homework, your notes should be completed till 20th question. Any doubts, just leave a message, I'll get back to you. Thank you.